Hey guys, Son here. This is a requested video. Someone wanted to know how I make my videos or how I edit my videos. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys what app I use. I record 100% on my cell phone, which is the Samsung Galaxy S7 Plus, which has great camera quality. And I edit my videos in Kinemaster, which is pretty intuitive. It's very easy to use. And if you're just starting out, you can do Project Assistant, which will give you the different themes. You can title it, let's start with the title. I'll just say Reborns. And then you can go ahead and you can pick what video or picture or anything that you want to add in. And I will go ahead and this is one I already cut out. Oops, accidentally added it twice. You can go ahead and back it out, go to next. And then there are different themes that you can possibly pick: basic, on stage, serene, or travel. You've probably seen these in other people's videos. And for just all intents and purposes, I'll pick serene. And you can put text in opening, I'll say. I just go ahead and put that in, and in the middle, and these will just pop up at random times in the video. Next, and you can add some type of ending. This is how I first started when I was making videos. I don't do it this way anymore, but this is like a quick way, to just help you out. You can add background music or sounds or anything like that in there, and you can just hit next, boop, and it pops in for you. I'll let you see. It's a pretty simple way to go in and record. You can go through and do edits. I will show you more detail on the edits on basic on how I actually do it. So let's go back out. And then this is how I do now, because I like having a little bit more creative freedom. So I will pick empty project. I'll go into media browser, and then I will go in. Let me see what video I want on. A lot of things in my camera. Good to see. Here we go. And we'll go to, you can pick from photos, you can pick videos. So these are the videos that I still have in my camera. So let's go ahead and I go with this one. It's a 20-second video. Alrighty, you've seen him. What you can do, you can add layers, which you can add a background, which would have put it pops it in the screen. You can add a picture, you can add another video, and let's see, we can pop in, boom, that video. You can resize it, you can move it around on the screen, have that in there. You can have how you want it to display or across the screen, have it off. This way, if you have it off, you have a little bit more control over what you can do with it. And then you can go, how do you want it to come in? You're in animation. You can do fade, pop, slide right, slide left, slide up, slide down, spin clockwise, spin counterclockwise. You can have a drop. You can also set the seconds or how long you want it to take to actually come in. You can scale up, scale down, converge, wipe right, wipe left, wipe up, wipe down. So I usually like fade, or I do pop so it's not so dramatic. Sometimes I'll adjust how many seconds it takes to come in. If you want to do an overall, you can have it blank. Flicker, I think that's annoying. Pulse, jitter, don't do that one. Fountain, I would use this possibly for text. I wouldn't use this necessarily for video or pictures. Ring, you can float it around. This draws a little bit more attention than just having it sitting on your screen. You know, you'll just want to see what that is moving. Drifting, squish, and then rainfall, of course. So, but since it's just a video, I really don't have it do any overall animation. And then for outro, it's pretty much the same thing as in animation. And I just do fade, especially for a video. And you can control this a little bit more. And you can control the sound of it. If I don't want the sound to play on this, I'll take it all the way down to 0. And that's pretty much what I do on that part. But then I want to cut it, which is trimming it. And you can do trim to the left of play ahead, trim to the right of play ahead, split at play ahead, or extract audio. I do right, so it does not play the whole entire time of the video. So, and just say that we want to add some audio. These are some stocked sounds or music that you can actually get in Kinemaster, but I also pay for the upgraded version, which is $4.99 per month. Since for me it's worth it because I upload videos frequently. So, which, you know, it adds up. It could be a lot for just an app instead of paying for it one time. There is a monthly fee, but if you use it a lot, you get your money's worth to me. So I can go ahead and add a song, let's just say. And then I also downloaded some songs off of YouTube, which are free to use for monetization. There are some songs that you can download on here on Kinemaster under music assets. And they're not free for monetization. So if you download them, you have to know that you will not be able to monetize your videos. So, and then there's SFX assets, which you can, different sound effects that you can add in if you want to, can also be downloaded off the Kinemaster like library. And these are like recorded sounds that I've done over videos. A lot of times I pre-record my videos and then I will dub my voice over it, you know, and that way I have videos already recorded, and then if it's a subject I want to talk about or anything or any tag or anything going on, I could just go ahead and just answer it over an already recorded video. I don't feel so stressed about having to make a video, especially if I don't have the time. So these would be here. I have to go through and delete some of these sounds that I have. So this is a YouTube one. I'll go ahead. You can play it so you know what it sounds like before you stick it in, or you can hit the plus sign, boom, and you can add it in. There it goes. I also downloaded some baby sounds. That's how I get some of my sound effects on here. These are all the same thing. They're just broken out in different folders. So it's green check that. Say you don't want it coming in so loud, or you want to control how loud the music is, you can just click on the audio first. Overall, if you wanted to control audio, video, and editing. On this first one with audio, if you want audio to fade in, make sure you turn it on and see, you can adjust. It tells you when it will fade in. So put it back at, okay, 25. And then you have audio fade out automatically. You could turn those off or on if you want to. I like having that audio fade in and fade out effect. And you can do audio video fade in and fade out for your videos if you wanted to do that as well. So we could try that. I don't usually do video fade out, but I'm gonna try that on this video. And then for editing, it's just like, how do you want the project default, the picture duration, like how long do you want your photo to sit in a timeline or being shown. You can adjust that up and down. And a default layer, if you add things, like I'm showing you, you can add things on your layer. And green check it. Let's say, I still think that's not, you can adjust that. See, it automatically adds a line in where you wouldn't start adjusting. Say I want it to come in at 10%. Then see how it gradually goes up as you go along the timeline. So let's see how this sounds. Faded out at the end. I didn't realize I still had the sound turned up on the original video. I would turn that down. So I don't know if I want to, maybe I want to bring it up just a little bit more, just a little bit louder, since it's the only sound I have. If I'm going to be talking over a video and I have music in the background, I have the music a little bit lower. I do this the same thing for like my feeding effects. Like I have it sounded like it's coming from the background and it's not like so. Let me go ahead and show you how I add text. And he is Levi by Bonnie Brown. Boop. You can size it up, size it down. Just like your video and your photos, you can move it around the screen. You do what you want to it. You can change the font. There's different fonts you can use. Android and Latin gives you a few options. Try that. See if it stands out. You might have to play around with it a little bit. It's just all about your personal preference. And same way, you can change the color, how you want it to pop, you know. And then I usually take shadow off. You can add a glow to it if you want to, an outline. I'll do that so it stands out just a little bit more. Okay. You can add a background to it. You could change the background color just so you can see it. You can have it go along the whole, you know, sidebar. And what do we want for in animation? We would try something a little bit different this time. I do letter by letter, slow it down just a little bit. And then do we want to do an overall animation? I like adding those kind of effects. We'll do squishy. I love that one. And how we want to out animate this one. Now that one's feel like I'm going cross-eyed. I will do, where's scale? I'll do scale down. Slow it down so much so it's not so bad. You can actually set the duration, shorten it. You can make it longer, however you want to do it. Do that. See how it has a smooth transition to the end and how the music just fades out. Automatically, once you get to the end of a clip, your music, if it's not to the end of the song, it would go ahead and fade out anyway, which is awesome. You don't have to go ahead and cut the song. It'll automatically know that it needs to fade out. But if you want to like add something else at the end, sometimes like you can add these at any point in the video. You can add any one of these backgrounds. Sometimes I like to put black in there. Then I do these are the different transitions. You know, I downloaded this one. This one is not stock on Kinemaster. But once you pay for the premium service, you can like download anything that's in their library, and it's not for an additional fee. So I like having dramatic effects sometimes. And then you can either slow it down, or you can speed up how fast you want the transition to go. Then we have like classic ones. You don't want to overdo it with the different transitions, but they do have fun ones in here, you know, that you can try. I love this one. So, and then they also add the transitions from the different themes that's on here as well. And you can always see, you can get more. This is their library where you can pick the different transitions, songs, anything like that, speech bubbles or animations, different texts. And this is where you would get the music. And to get out of the asset store, you just X out, go back, and let's just say I want to add an effects on the end of it. How do I want to end this video? This is the basic ones, and we have more. Okay, and let's say thanks for watching. You can also change the text color and everything like that. What do we want to go on the reverse side of this? Subscribe to see more. And change the color, the back side. Boom. There we go. But then you have different effects. You can always choose. And I want to extend this out just a little bit more. You can always like color adjust and everything like that on there. These are filters. You can always add to the video or your pictures or anything like that. You know, you can also cut it and everything. So you can do a vignette also as well. So let's see what we've created from start to finish. I think that's pretty cute. But just going over these toggle buttons over here, this is where you would add the audio. This is where if you wanted to start recording, you just hit that start button and you just start hitting. You just start recording. And the layer button, of course, where you can write on the screen with handwriting. You have text where you can type in. You can do an overlay, which is like where you get the speech bubbles, the little signatures, calligraphy, classic stickers, and I like doing the cartoon speech bubbles. Those are pretty cute. Make it look like your baby is saying something. Then you have effect you can add, and we have media, of course, where pictures in the videos. As you can see, I love taking pictures and videos of my family as well. All right, once we're done and we're ready to share it to YouTube or even just save it, we go ahead and hit that share button, and it just asks you what you want to do. Do you want to save video to gallery? Do you want to upload to YouTube, Facebook, Google Plus, or Dropbox. And I usually go straight to YouTube. Different qualities, different things that show up based on the quality of your camera that you're using or your phone or whatever. So, and mine goes all the way up to QHD. I don't usually use that because that's more like 4K, and not everybody has the capability yet to view videos in 4K or full HD, HD, SD, or low quality. I used to just do HD because it'd do it really quick, but then I started using full HD because I just love the quality of it. And there is exporting. It's taking 15 seconds. Depending how long the video is, it may take 10 minutes or so or whatever. This is the longest part, but usually uploading to YouTube is not that bad. And once you're at this point, you cannot get into any other apps. You really have to let this play out. We want to go ahead and put a title in. We said Nico in a milk coma. Next description. And he is the Levi by Bunny Brown. Make sure this is set to private. And then we just hit upload. I have a pretty fast internet speed. I have 1 gig, so it doesn't take me long to upload videos at all. And it's just as quick as that. And we are done. Video is uploaded to YouTube. Okay, you see where it's exported out. And it's already up on YouTube and ready to be watched. But I hope that this video was very helpful for some of you guys that just wanted to get started in making videos and recording videos. It is super fun. This is a creative way for me to just have an outlet. So I love editing, and I'll tell you, depending how long your video is, that's how long it's going to take you to actually edit. I watch my videos over and over and over to see whether I want to cut anything out or if I want to add anything or anything like that. But just have fun with it. It doesn't have to be stressful or anything. You can keep it simple, just do as much as you want to do. But I like having fun with it. But I hope this video was very helpful for some of you guys that wanted to get in to start making videos and start editing your own videos and just play around with it. If this app doesn't work for you, there's several others that either in your Google Play Store or your Apple iPhone store where you should be able to find something that's super simple and suits your needs. But if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this and what's to come on my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye bye.